Hi. Uh, hello. Welcome to another music review. Today, I'm going to start a whole bunch of videos on indie pop because that's like the last 4 or 5 albums that I've listened to because I'm mentally ill. Woohoo! Okay. Uh, so let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Today, it is going to be. Oh, I should probably scroll up on Spotify. Whoops, there we go. Strawberry Milk Cult self-titled album. I excuse me. I think I listened to this album a couple days ago for the first time because I saw them live actually without knowing who they were. I was at a Mustard Service concert in Houston, and they were one of the. These guys were one of the openers. I have the other opener. I listened to one of the albums of the same day, but I'm gonna do a separate review for that one. Uh, so Strawberry Milk Cult the album. I think it is very good. If you could probably tell by the you could tell by which songs I've actually downloaded, which ones I like, but it kind of does like basically this album is like indie pop, really mellow, kind of like sit back. Oh man, this is cool, like kind of music where I don't really know how to describe the feeling, but it's like a very mellowed out kind of easy listening experience. It's only 30 minutes. Like it's kind of a short album, but it does a lot in that time. It's kind of hard to put into words exactly how it feels to listen to the music. Like it's kind of it's not really slow, but it's not really fast either. It's not like ambient music, and it's not like rock ballads, but it's not like slow. I like it's hard to put this exactly into words. I definitely like it. I do think that the biggest problem with the album overall is just like the pace, like kind of the pacing. Like it somehow this album faces like a reverse bell curve kind of effect where like the start is really good and the end is really good, but the middle it kind of dips down for a little bit before it gets back up. This is like I know that MF Gloom, right, other side there, is like the most popular song on the album, but like eh, it's okay. I guess I'm not really a fan of like super low down kind of sad songs in this sort of genre. I'm kind of new to it anyway, so that might change, but I do definitely prefer the kind of more energetic music. Uh, Especially like Swift Kick to the Jaw. Swift Kick to the Jaw is my favorite song on this album by far. I've listened to it like 8 or 9 or 10 times this week. I might have a problem. But like Toby Flenderson is good. Mustard is pretty good. Borge Jush, Portland. That's another thing I want to talk about. Fucking the song titles are really funny on this one. Like some of them are just like people's names, like Borge Jush, which is not really his actual name, but Toby Flenderson, Michael Sarah, uh, like like and then like I like the naming conventions of the songs. Like Swift Kick to the Jaw is a very like it's a very visceral kind of image. It really paints the picture of like especially in the song, like in the lyrics themselves. It really kind of paints a picture of what is going on in the lyrics. Like I think that's probably my favorite song, not just like for the music, but also lyrically. And also like the fun title of "Dear God, it's a psychopath killer, and he's coming right for us," right? Um, One thing though to mention is that like some of the lyrics are kind of hard to understand. Like the lead singer has this kind of tendency to get up right close to the mic and just mumble into it. Like not really mumble, I guess, but like it is hard to make out some of the words that he's saying, especially because most of the lyrics for these songs are unavailable. Um so you might have to sit down and pick them out if you want to actually get like the full understanding of what he's actually saying. What else? Uh, I think other than that, the only other negative thing to mention on the album is just the transition between the song "Out There," other hand, "Out There," and "Dear God, It's a Psychopath Killer, He's Coming Right for Us" is really jarring. Like, you go from "Out There" and like it's playing music and like doing its thing, and then immediately cuts to "Dear God" without any kind of transition, and it's like not even in the same like it's not even like the same chords that they're using. It's just kind of like, oh, kind of a shocker. And I think that takes away from not like I think it takes away from "Dear God" the most. But if there was a bit more of a transition between the two, this would be a great album. As it stands right now, I give this album a 5.5 out of 7. It's a very good album. I definitely recommend you listen to it if you are into the indie pop scene. Like if you listen to all of that kind of stuff. It might also be a good intro to just like more mellow kind of music if you want to listen to that sort of thing. But yeah, definitely check them out. I think it's a worthwhile listen. Uh, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna do another one of these probably within the next couple days. Just keep up. Uh, I guess short little reviews. Uh, if you want to see more like single album reviews, or if you want to see more like longer videos with a whole bunch of music reviews in them, let me know in the comments. I'm definitely interested in all of your feedback, and I read all the comments because it really means a lot. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. No Parasocial. I'll see you guys next one.